That is.
Now, I want you.
Right.
What do you say about that?
I appreciate that. Let's go win some championships now.
The sixth pick in the 2014 NFL Draft, the mighty Oakland Raiders select. Yeah, I know you love us. Derek Carr, quarterback, Fresno State.
Oh, there you go. As expected, the Raiders have selected Derek Carr.
Anything I got is not a rental.
The Houston Texans passed on Derek Carr specifically because Derek Carr's brother David Carr washing out with the Texans years earlier.
1:21 remaining.
I'm just gonna sing.
Touchdown Raiders! You can't throw it any better than Carr just did.
Stay here for
David Carr, first pick in the draft in 2002. So, how has he helped you?
I was watching NFL film since I was 12 years old.
And you know that, well, he's just the best quarterback in the nation. And
The guy went #1. He's been through the same process that I'm going through. The door was open for me to do a lot of things that no other 12 and 13-year-old kids are going to do.
what do we do now?
It is irrelevant who coaches the Raiders. They are an absolute grease fire. You feel guilty in the media making fun of them.
The Raiders have started 5-0 on the road and now 6-2 overall.
I just think Oakland has the edge right now. I consider the Oakland Raiders to be the #1 team in the AFC at this moment.
Just the 16th time this year. Carr is taken down.
It's broke. It's broke. It's broke. It's broke. It's broke. It's broke.
Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. Oh, boy. All that's in material right now as Carr appears to be in pain again.
Yep.
Not looking good for Raiders fans. Derek Carr will spend Christmas in an operating room.
3 weeks ago, what was the only team we thought could go into New England and beat Belichick and Brady? Wasn't it Derek Carr and the Raiders?
He has all the physical tools, and he's gifted to throw the ball.
Is Derek Carr, to you, a guy you build around for a decade?
To me, he is, yes.
Given up on Derek Carr. Yeah, and as a Super Bowl winning franchise kind of future quarterback, I am.
Michael Crabtree a little bit behind him, goes through his hands, and it's 4th down.
So we talked about Derek having slow starts in years past, but these are not slow starts. These are craters.
I'm seeing him throw balls where he's looking like confused, like what's going on here.
Every time we lost, it's always been Derek Carr's fault. I'm not going to talk about him no more. If Carr's forgotten how to play from behind and forgotten how to play with pressure in his face, I don't know.
Quite frankly, the production just has not been there, and it's not that he doesn't work hard. It's not that he isn't being coached well. I think Coach Cullen does a heck of a job with the group. I mean, it just hasn't come together with the production that we need to see, and I know he wants to have. And so,
Look at Derek Carr's face, and don't tell me he doesn't look like a deer in the headlights in the game. He's coming off like this. Like, what are we doing? Like, he's confused. He's looking at Downing, and he's going, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, you're not a first-year starter. This is a guy that's supposed to know this offense, hasn't had a lot of changes going on in it. He should be really, well-versed in all this stuff, and he's confused and he's pissed off every time that he comes off the field. Something's going on with him. I don't know what it is, but something is definitely going on.
Carr seems to just get shaken really easily, and once you shake him, it's hard to bring him back.
Now, what's wrong with the franchise quarterback? Well, we don't know.
You got to get Carr in rhythm earlier on.
You see Johnson right here get that tip, and it's probably lucky because Mitchell probably had an interception on that play.
And I believe that John Gruden will get rid of Derek Carr at a certain point.
He misses so badly. He was 1 for 3. He was 2 for 5 going to his left yesterday on throws of 0 to 9 yards. And there are some categories, I'm not going to bore you, but there are some categories that he is lacking going.
I have a lot of confidence in Derek, but he did struggle, and he's got to play himself through it.
But if you're not throwing the football very well, and there's no threat of a throwing game, which we ought to at least have that
with the dynamic offensive receivers we have. But if you don't have that, forget about it. You're not going to be able to run the football.
Like what? Yeah.
Enjoy the atmosphere.
Six.
Be careful, find a way to win. Let's get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win.
This is my family right here. I'm gonna take care of you, you take care of me, you feel me? Take care of this place. We do whatever it takes to win. Whatever it takes, you feel me? Everything you got, let's go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3.
What a pass from Derek
Carr's going to do what Derek Carr does.
He has the ability to make big plays. He has the ability to be the guy. Is the reason why you win.
Favi, Sosa, viral, movie. I'm in this bitch with the wooski. Ball in the summer like Drew League. Champagne got me loopy. Glizzy Bob looking groovy. All the demons looking moody.
All the demons looking moody.
Skirt round there in your ends, host outside on 10, not like them. Make man lean out bends, that's how man get blem. You and your friends, this one mess from runway, this ain't round to win. Time to 10, pay way back when. Drunk so I touch your 10, but don't hit send. Send some bread to the pen, all my G's are blessed, we checking for them. Whole lot of charges laid to this day, no confessions for them. Can't really feel no ways, these man ways, no progression for them. Think you're bad, just wait, you get 8, and that's just lessons for them. Sosa, Favi, looking like Katie and Kyrie. My TD bank is on what? My TD bank is on Kylie. Try back.
Let's give some love to Derek Carr. I gotta give props where props is due.
I got it, come. Give me everything you got. Watch how that takes care of itself. Let's get it. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Got me loopy. Glizzy Bob looking groovy. All the demons looking moody. Hey.
I appreciate your love for DC, Cleveland. Thank you for being on the show. But I must ask you this question. I understand that you love him. My question is, do you believe in him? I know he can play. He's not a scrub. He completed 70% of his passes last year. I got respect for the brother, but do you believe that he is the franchise quarterback for the future, the guy to move forward with for years to come?
I definitely do. I definitely feel like DC has that in him. I mean, we wouldn't have gave him all that money for no reason.
How do you really know who Derek Carr is and if he's really your guy unless you put some proper talent around him to be able to evaluate to know whether he's really your guy, too.
One bad bitch, if she do it, I say so too. Big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Put up a phone, not a blueberry fango. One false